quality of Skype has gone down for me for a second.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's too bad.
Does it sound good or bad to you guys?
Sounds fine to me.
But the
I thought it
same.
sounded a lot worse when Adam spoke, and then it got better when he stopped speaking.
That's crazy!
What are the
Hilarious! I don't even know how to ready up. I can't remember
Revision
how to ready up.
Fuck.
Okay, I got it.
OMG!
So guys, Earth Defense Force 2025 is the latest American release of the Earth Defense Force series. It's available on 360 and PlayStation 3. The 360 version runs significantly better, so it is the only one to get. However, in Japan, the PlayStation 4 has an enhanced version of this with new content, and that will be my first purchase when I get a PlayStation 4 someday. Yo, Bob Jones! Also, this is my single favorite 360 game. Did I ever turn that off?
Bob Jones, Bob Jones. There is Bob Jones.
But we haven't played in a while, so we're all just warming up. And Alejandro bought it to play with us. Good man.
Let's talk about this tomorrow.
That's right.
Adam bought it to play with us too.
Yep, long ago. Alright, let's see how this works. Oh, everyone back. Dang it.
Okay, we go.
My shots that I just fired out there explosive. Get away from them. Back up a little bit. Oh my god. There we go. I didn't kill anyone. I was afraid I could have.
I think you were shooting me from the back, but I'm good.
Oh my gosh,
Already
I
trying to
haven't
murder
flew in
us.
so long I forgot how to.
I will say, Alejandro,
Alejandro.
Paul is terrible at that. He will murder you without even thinking about it. He will send a group of explosives right into your face. You need to watch that.
I think I've done my fair share of the same thing to him, so he'll be okay if he does it once or twice.
Yeah.
Alejandro, go get those armors.
It goes around, comes around. Oh, you know what? I'm not used to the pickups being in 3D, because in 2017 they're little 2D icons.
We are real, honest to goodness
They
polygons.
look good both ways, you know? Like the polygon way looks neat, and the icon way.
Yeah.
I like it all.
Yeah, actually, I actually don't mind the just the kind of 2D
Yeah.
pixel thing. That's kind of cool. Oh, I switched
Yeah, the
weapons again.
building destruction is a lot nicer in this.
Oh yeah, it takes more shots to take him down though.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it takes like 2 or 3 shots to bring a building down. Maybe with your weapon level no, but with mine yeah.
Yeah, Icky, it has been a while. I mean, actually the last time I believe that we all saw each other was Saturday, so it hasn't really been that long. I mean, obviously it happened. But yeah, it feels like a long time since we're used to this.
Yeah, sometimes all work gets in the way of fun.
And you know, now that I'm not streaming as much in the middle of the week, well, now we're not. Yeah,
Nice.
we're even getting caught up on this.
And we might get caught up on Sesame Street someday.
Yeah,
The problem with Sesame Street is once you stop watching, you just kind of catch in the middle. You just don't.
Exactly.
Go bummer. It's like I don't know how Oscar got here. I don't know when Cookie Monster started eating vegetables. I don't know when that happened. Somehow, way back when it's happened.
And Snuffleupagus, can they see him this episode or can't they?
Yes, I think they
Whoa.
can see him now.
Yeah.
So that's it's huge.
Yeah.
Telling you. Big things happening.
That urban rumor about Cookie Monster not eating cookies anymore, I hate that.
oh,
It's not an urban rumor. I saw it. He eats
Yes, in
vegetables.
addition to cookies. Like, he still eats cookies. You know, he...
yeah.
It's a whatever.
He's just-
He's like balanced.
Yeah, it's a balance thing, because they don't want, you know...
He's a monster. He doesn't need balance.
Well,
He
he's
just
supposed to be a good influence. Hey, dragons, there's dragons.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, this game is lacking the kaiju from 2017 and the game before it, but it does have dragons, so that's something.
Another thing Paul does really well is murder the frame rate.
Oh, with all my explosions?
Yeah.
Maybe I do. Oh, I haven't even been using my vehicle. Oh, but it's a tank. It would be good against somebody. But I should still... if I can figure out how to call it. Alright. Summon a tank.
It's really a dragon. I didn't think there was anything scary.
Yesterday I drove the tank, Adam,
Yeah.
and it was on its side. And I was still driving
Yeah,
it.
that was silly. Oh, no, what I really liked is when Alejandro parked the helicopter on top of a light post. That was awesome.
Oh, that was epic.
Adam, and I'll come get you.
Yeah, I've been knocked out.
I'm coming.
I need to get
Hey,
Behind
Royal
you.
Bob! Oh! Yeah, the dragon grabbed me too. Oh, God, help! Somebody shoot this creature down that has me in his mouth.
Okay, Adam, you're
Alejandro,
up.
shoot at it!
Okay,
But no.
thank you.
Ow! Never mind, I detonated my explosive hammer on it and it dropped me. And he died.
Oh, there's a tank.
Yeah. Oh, crap.
I'm gonna get. I think I'm
Go for
gonna
it. I
get
don't
in
know
it.
if it will let you actually drive or not. It might. Yeah, actually, if you're a ranger, it should.
Oh, really? They are restricted by class?
The wing diver can't, and the fencer can't ride it.
I don't need to drive it. I can fly.
Now I'm the gunner in my own tank. Are you driving, Adam?
Oh, I can't actually get in it. Wait, hold on. Is it
Select.
start? No. There I am.
Woo! Adam's driving the
Yeah,
tank.
he
and
just,
he's
he just
shooting
hopped
at
in.
me.
Am I
he hopped in
driving?
the
I'm
driver's
just-
seat. You gotta hop in the driver's seat.
I'm just in a
Yeah.
gun. Hold on.
Yeah, the frame rate is not perfect, obviously. I mean, these games have never been about the graphics, you know, they're about the fun and the environmental destruction. And all that environmental destruction comes
Hey.
at a price.
Watch what you're shooting at, Adam.
No, I'm not. Hey, I am not shooting. It's your husband
Hey.
that's shooting.
They are larger and stronger. The old giant insects don't compare to this.
Your husband.
The ant.
So that's, they were fly over there and kill all those dragons.
That's where I'm going.
Only thing is you probably do like no damage. Oh, dude, this machine gun doesn't refill its ammo. Yeah, I'll
no.
jump in the other one. If I can catch up.
Too realistic.
You're shooting at cars. and
I
now
know, I
you're
was just wasting all those bullets not knowing.
You are retarded.
Slow down for a minute.
This gun is pretty.
Yeah, it's high level, so...
It's,
Ships and the wing divers.
it's pretty short
What's the
range.
button? What's the button you push so that the dragon drops you?
Somebody got
No button.
Alejandro.
God, I'm trying to get in the passenger seat. Alright, there we go. Now I
Wow.
Alejandro, are you alright?
No, I'm being devoured by
Royal Bob
dragons.
mentions that a game called Toro just came out on Xbox One. It's a great fighting game, but visually it does look I've requested a copy. I mean, nobody knows about the game. Sure, you can run an article on the showcase. Terrible.
God, there's a lot of dragons in this game.
Yeah, there are.
It's a bullfight.
Alejandro, you just like it right
Hey, yeah, he's got me in his throat.
Oh, ran out of bullets. Time to get out.
And Adam, you gotta watch your sailor mouth. You're
God,
on
Adam.
live.
What did I say?
Oh, you're always...
You were thinking it.
I
know
cannot
you were.
repeat it.
He's always saying things.
I am the least sailor of all these people.
Who died? Alex!
Yeah, this
That's
dragon
a
just wouldn't drop me.
Alex just doesn't have much
I'm coming.
of survival instinct. That's great.
Well, that's because we have level 0 guns.
Yeah, you'll get some better stuff when we beat this level.
Come on, Alex. Get up from
I
there.
could use some health.
Is there a run button?
No,
I can't
you-
remember.
Come on, Alex. Go.
You can roll with the left trigger.
All right, 2017 or 20. 20
2017 doesn't have running either, just the roll.
Adam!
No, the other one.
I cannot save you.
yeah.
Insect Armageddon
That
had
doesn't
running.
count.
I need...
Are you alive, Adam?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm being
Well, I
eaten.
think I just helped you, right? Did he drop you?
No, he
Oh
still
wait,
got me.
we're almost done. Let's get the items before we kill that last dragon.
Okay.
There's an
Uh,
offer over here.
Get an item right here. Oh, it's just health.
That stupid dragon.
This... Oh, Toro? Yeah, screenshots look kind of like launch PlayStation 2 quality is what I would say. Like, you know,
Yes.
PlayStation 1 games are
Good
very
launch PlayStation.
simple looking. Like, people don't remember how simple they are. What about that last green dot, Deborah? Can you check it? You checking it now? Looks like it's flying around.
Flying around. It's
Okay.
health. I'll get it though.
You dropped another health.
There you
Yay,
go.
we beat the mission. Let's see, down new items.
Woohoo!
You sound like a
We'll
baseball
miss you,
stadium.
Griffin. Thank you for
but
staying
go.
up late and hanging out with us for a little bit. I'm sorry we started the stream so late.
I had to kill.
Hey, it's Tyler.
Ooh, look at those weapons I got.
Yay.
Hi, Tyler.
This does not look better on Vita.
Did he say that?
Who said that? Did Tyler say that?
Tyler said it.
Tyler.
It might have a slightly better
That's not
frame
cool.
rate on Vita, but the textures and geometry and stuff are much advanced in those. Select mission.
I gotta
Select a mission.
I got new weapons, so I gotta go change real quick.
Yeah, I'm doing that too.
Think you guys can handle another dragon level?
Why don't you
Probably.
just go to
Yeah,
the next
I'm-
one? You
Well,
like
I mean,
dragons?
that is the next one. Just want to be sure
okay.
nobody was too put off by it or anything.
That seemed okay.
I think we'll survive.
I am pretty good at this game. I don't know if you were paying attention. But
Thank
I-
goodness for that.
Yeah.
Did you get anything that you can use, Deborah, or no?
I'm gonna use the Thunder Sniper.
Yeah, that's
I wonder
better
if
for
I
you
should
than
get a,
plasma
uh,
launcher.
A locking.
No, I have the plasma launcher too.
Yeah, no, you need to keep your rapier on.
Oh,
Use rapier for short range
Well, I don't
and your
want to
thunder
wake
sniper for
anybody.
long range.
I got an M2 rapier.
Oh yeah, definitely equip that then.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That's I don't have something like that, but
Poor Alejandro. You didn't
It's
get any
okay.
new weapons to
That's
use?
because you're.
Oh, you changed classes.
I got a Volcano 3W and I got a Plasma Bomber, but the Plasma
That's
Bomber
because
doesn't
this
reload.
is the wing diver weapons. You ain't gonna get
Oh,
those.
yeah.
Oh, that's okay. I thought he was a wing diver, but now I realize yes, he was playing ranger. Okay.
I'm gonna switch to a homing missile so I can get these
Oh,
those
that's a good idea.
dragons.
Yeah, you want to have good aerial attack. Hopefully, we will all get new weapons. So, yeah, what has everybody else been up to? Bob Jones? Brian? By the way, did I already announce it on the stream that we finally got replacement codes for the 3's codes that were bad? They couldn't give us more iOS codes for some reason. But they gave us Xbox One codes. So Brian got the Xbox One version.
Way to go, Brian.
And anybody who won the Vita version of whatever game we played on Saturday. What game was that? Terraria. Yeah. Anybody who won the Vita version of that, those codes didn't work, so they replaced them with PS4 codes that also include the Vita version. So those people really lucked out.
We have defeated many
All right, here we go.
insects. Retarius, flyers,
Let's go.
There are no enemies we haven't taken down. Let's add this new enemy.
Somebody's sound is up too loud, Deborah.
We will be dragon slayers.
It's not me. I don't have mine on.
Okay. It's Adam or Alejandro.
I have my TV on mute.
Adam.
Well, I have it up. It's only a tiny
Yeah.
bit. Can you really hear it?
Yeah, it's loud.
What about now? Is it
Yes,
on?
thank you.
Is it really? Wow. I only had 2 notches.
Just
Two
sometimes
notches,
the
man.
mic will start picking up ambient sound and other times it doesn't come through, you know?
Man, this gun is awesome.
You say nachos? I want nachos.
Sound great.
It's nacho cheese.
So tell us the truth, Alejandro. How often do you guys eat frijoles?
Oh!
I think I had frijoles 2 days ago, and I haven't had beans in like a year, maybe.
So you're just not that into them?
Yeah. Well, it's kind of when in Rome, do as the Romans. You know, I eat
You love
burgers and
Mexico, and
potatoes.
now he eats everything we eat.
Here in the Midwest, there's a lot of, well, in St. Louis, there's a lot of pasta. I think I have 3 or 4 days out of every week.
Nice. I love pasta.
You should have came over. We had pasta.
Yeah, but somebody forgot to add black olives. Well, you know, she still liked it. That's the important thing.
Oh, it was spicy though.
Don't stand too close to it.
Have you ever
Don't stand
had-
too close. Get away from it. One of our AI guys just went flying. He wouldn't listen. I told him, right? You heard me.
Ranger 26 is requesting
Yeah, you did say.
reinforcements. Go back them up.
Get away.
I like when they stand in front of your
Yeah.
gun when you're shooting.
We're being followed by dragons.
Not the rocket launcher though, because it just takes you with it. That's not fun. at
Poor
all.
Brian.
I don't have an explosive.
Everyone is
weapon.
talking about my great failure on the chat. That's wonderful.
I'll get the dragons. Attack!
But it does knock down the trees.
What happened?
Oh no, just how we tried so hard and we never could exceed the thresholds where we got as many.
They're still coming. There's too many.
So we decided to dial it back.
Dial in for
This
murder.
is unacceptable.
Twitch is set up in a really unfair way as it favors the people they have already chosen to promote, and it does not favor everyone else. Not a bit.
Oof.
I gotta wait for my energy to get back up. And all these buildings are falling on my head.
Yeah, last Saturday's stream did really well though, you guys. I was very, very happy with that.
Mayday! We're hit. We are going down.
Ah, I got one
Terraria
in
is
my
a
mouth.
decently
Get out of
big
there.
deal. It's not as big a deal as Minecraft, but people do like it.
Sorry, Adam.
Yeah, I think it's pretty popular with the kids.
And
I kissed the
it
dragon
was
and I
really
did not
fun
like
up
it.
until when I died and the guys in our party stole all my equipment.
What?
Yeah, it sucks because we did a Let's Play thing where we let the viewers join, right? And yeah, we had a couple of people in that we didn't really know very well, and they did steal my equipment. Not completely on purpose because you can't help it if you walk by it, I think. They never gave it back, and like we couldn't easily replace those things. Like Royal Bob spent all day getting them.
Wow.
Yeah, the rest of the time I just died like basically instantly, and had a harder time getting around the map and stuff. But Bob did show me a lot of the game that I never really knew was there. Like I have a newfound appreciation for it.
This is Ranger.
Yeah, somehow I set my character to hardcore, even though I never would have done that on purpose. Never. But yeah, I have to take the blame for that.
Save Ranger
Of
14.
course not.
Just the fact that that's even an option is stupid. Like, that should be a separate mode, not just, by the way, this character, not a character-based thing. Still getting a lot of background noise. I don't want you guys. Adam.
Mine is completely off, so. Must be you.
Let me mute mine. Let me
No,
check.
I don't have any
I know, but
TV
are you
on.
picking up Ethan's TV or no?
Ethan doesn't have anything
Yeah,
on.
that's the Alejandro.
That's not coming out of mine right now.
Oh well. He'll get it. I didn't realize how much I missed the dragons. Never get away from them so I can blow them up.
I just muted and unmuted
can't, I'm
mine.
in the
It didn't
sound.
change.
The game sound is still really loud? Oh, I mean, does he mean on the stream or just the game in general?
Artillery units.
Because everyone thinks they have their sound turned off.
I hear yours.
Yeah, I have mine down as far as it'll go too, but I could try to turn it even lower. After I get this
Ooh, earthquake.
Unit, come in. Report.
Okay,
What the?
game settings. I'm sorry, Bob. I'm going to turn the actual game sound down a bit so it comes through the mic less. And then... But I mean, like when I'm hearing that swelling sound, it's not because it's coming through my mic too much. That wouldn't make sense to me. So, there we go.
This dragon is ugly.
Oh, they're all pretty.
Turn the game. Okay, and then I'm going to
Well, you're not under his butt.
turn the sound down just a little more.
Ah. Thankfully not.
Alright, Bob, that should take care of it. Let me know. Armor. Yeah, I love these big boxy armors. They kind of remind me of the PlayStation 1 era when pickups and stuff would be rectangular or squares.
I have a real thing for games that are like, they have things like, you're like doing stuff that seems semi-realistic, and then all of a sudden there's like a giant, you know, pixel coin that you can pick up and it goes ding.
Yeah, I like that kind of thing too.
Yeah. That's why I kind of like, one of the reasons I really liked Lollipop Chainsaw was just all the weird gamey stuff that was in it.
What just happened? One of our AI guys shot me, I think. Unless I blew one of them up by mistake and it hurt me too.
It's probably
Most
retaliation.
Mad, yeah.
They're mad because you
That's
beat
what
them
they
up.
get.
Wow, look at all these
Dragons are
buildings
pretty cool.
falling.
Tyler, are you ever gonna play the Vita game of this again? Because I unlocked the ability to use weapons and armor from any level, and it is nice. Like we could get you through it pretty quickly.
We stayed up all night playing.
Yeah, we've been playing so much, and it's fun.
Yeah.
It's too bad Tyler doesn't have that kind of loyalty.
Adam, you need to get it so we can play
Yeah,
with
but it
us.
needs to go on sale because the regular price is a little bit high.
Yeah, it's still high. Yeah.
But I mean, it has been on sale a few times, so eventually,
Whoa.
if you wanted it, probably.
Well,
will.
come on over and we'll let you play on our other PlayStation
Yeah, but then
TV.
Cool. That sounds like a really good plan.
It would be on India's account. That doesn't count.
Still funny.
Yes.
Oh, dragon murder. Oh god.
Do we want to?
Look, I'm underneath one of them and he's...
Adam, get out of that thing's mouth.
ah.
Trying. I killed it.
Ah.
Adam,
Yeah, definitely don't let them
Yeah.
eat you.
You learned that the hard way, didn't you?
I am expertly rolling out of the way. It's cool. You should see it.
roll it, roll it, roll it.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Mongbox, good to see you.
A small consolation.
Did you redeem your threes code, Mongbox? We want to be sure they work. They actually gave us one 360, one Xbox One code that didn't even work. I think it was just a copy-paste error.
Oh no, leave me alone.
Uh-oh. Somebody save Alejandro.
I'm shooting him.
I'll be there in a minute, but right now I'm gotta get some energy. Here I come.
Oh, get up. I'm gonna kill this
Yes,
sucker.
I am, Tyler. Does it seem like it's coming through faster? I guess there's no way to know unless you're on the Skype call, is there? Just today they added the less delayed feature or something like that, to where it's 33%
Really?
more in tune with reality.
Interesting.
Yeah, but they say
I don't think anybody's
the downside is that
that
people with internet connections from Canada and even Malaysia will experience more
Yeah.
buffering.
I could see that. Yeah, totally could see that. That makes sense to me.
Favoritism.
They really did say that though. But,
You know what Alejandro told
Oh, wait,
me his
they really
favorite
did say that?
song
I mean, not
was?
those particular countries, but they said people with
Uh-oh.
poor connections will experience more buffering.
Oh yeah. Well. Yeah.
You know what Alejandro told me his favorite song was?
Oh boy.
Canadian Idiot.
Oh, is that
Yeah.
Weird Al?
That should be your theme song, man.
That's not Alejandro. That was Weird Al who said that.
Where'd the tank go? I called a tank. Did anyone ever see it? Maybe it got destroyed. Yeah, it must have.
Maybe you,
You
don't
know,
have long distance.
Yeah, I definitely called it. It's
The,
recharging, but it must have been destroyed.
Yeah.
I'm flying away. I'm leaving you alone.
There's hardly any delay on Hitbox.
That's messed up. But people can't watch Hitbox through their
Yeah.
Xbox Ones and PlayStation 4s and Windows phones, can they?
Well, all I gotta say,
I don't
Adam,
know, I'm
is
just
shut your
pointing it out.
mouth.
It's interesting. Hey, listen, I'm just trying to impart some knowledge on everyone here. That's
Ooh,
what I'm
there's a
here
lot
for.
of dragons over
You
here.
guys talking about shooting dragons, blowing stuff up, and I make people leave a little smarter than when they came.
Is that a fact?
Hey, there's a lot of value in that. I agree.
You can't leave smarter if you're not giving them smart
Oh.
advice.
That was
smart.
Listen, that was good information, good solid intel. You guys need to know that.
I am Alejandro Ramirez, and I approve this message.
Thank you.
So-Called actually left Twitch? Did anyone ever ask So-Called if he's gonna be friends with us anymore?
I asked him. He said he didn't know what I was talking about.
Really?
I asked him, did you guys, was there a problem or something? He said, no, there was no problem.
Huh, that's weird.
Just to.
Well, maybe we can still get him to come to Dallas then.
I don't
But,
understand.
I mean, he's really not streaming on Twitch at all anymore? That's
bad.
I mean, that's the thing though. Twitch is so unfair that it scares off people because, you know, it's like if you're new, you have no hope of building viewership. You just don't. And that's really not fair.
Oh, this dragon's eating me. Get out of my mouth.
Or it's probably better to have 10 viewers than to have no viewers on Hitbox.
That is the thing. But I don't know, maybe there were people who were into Hitbox and they just watch whoever's streaming. You know, if that was...
There wasn't any on so-called. That was... I'm afraid to say.
That's too bad.
I'm afraid to say.
I miss
Not
him.
too
I'm going to hit
popular.
him up on Skype and see if he'll actually answer this time, because he did not answer the last thing, you know, I said to him on Skype, and that's why I thought he was mad at me.
So, if a guy who does a solo joke is called a monologue, what is a Twitch streaming with you alone?
That's a
Is that a
mono
mono Twitch?
Monocast. It's a
And
Monocast.
if there's two of you, then it's mono, e-mono.
Yeah.
Nice.
Adam, did
That's
you hear
fair.
about
That's
my
fair.
car?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Did it?
yeah,
that is
Deborah's
fine.
going to tell everyone about her car. The bad luck we had.
So I was at work, right? And I was just parked in the parking lot like normal people do.
Yeah.
And some old man hit and run me.
Oh no!
Ah,
Tore the
Like
part of
while
the
you were in
bumper
it?
off.
No, no,
broke the
she was-
lights. No, while I was
Otherwise, she
inside
would have
working.
gotten the license plate.
How do you know he's an old man?
Because there was two witnesses said an old man
They
hit
didn't
me.
get the
Oh.
license plate, those jerks. Alejandro, you get back up.
yeah, I'm applying CPR, but it doesn't work with the Kinect, but it's not
Apply
working.
CPR to yourself.
Well, I was gonna come save you, but you're inside his
Yeah,
mouth.
there's a health box over there.
Gross.
Go get it.
Where?
It's the green dot over by the R. By the blue R.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
On my way. Oh, I
wait,
see two.
Does Hitbox only favor, I mean, does he use the same partnering system? Because I just want a system like
Oh, I don't-
YouTube where everyone can get a share of their ad revenue. You know, like what's wrong with that? Why do you have to jump through hoops to get that basic fair privilege?
You asking me, or is that rhetorical?
Yes.
I'm not sure.
I
Okay.
mean, unless you actually have a good answer.
I don't, because I don't work at Twitch.
Well, I mean, their answer is so we can have more money.
Oh, money.
More money, more problems.
Yeah,
That's
I
right.
mean they're not. To be fair, you know, a stream that gets 10 views is not making much money for them either. So.
Yeah, I mean, we've done well with like views over time. You know, like if we actually got ad revenue for all of our 18,000 views or whatever, you know, it would be a significant little number. But we don't. We get nothing but our donations.
They should get revenue just from Mickey watching every week.
Icky refreshes the page and everything just so that they'll show more ads.
Icky lives in chat, waiting for you to
Get the
come
item
back
it drops.
on.
Get the item it
Did we
drops.
talk? Did we talk about this?
How
Did I
he
already
was here?
mention this? That he was like
Nobody
there.
got the freaking item.
It was armor. I got
It
it.
on my screen, you didn't. Oh well. That's cool if you did.
Hey,
Oh, my
how can I
screen
turn off
did.
the remote feedback? Because every time I shoot, it vibrates and it's driving me crazy.
Just in player settings or something. Let's see.
game
game
settings?
Okay, I'm gonna take a quick Christian break. You guys keep talking.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a
Very
beer
good.
too. Vibration.
I
Off.
thought he said he was gonna go take a quick Christian break.
So much fun, all four of us.
I turned off the. I also turned. I don't know if this. I know in 2017 you can turn off like the camera cuts where like they make you look at something, which is
Go to
super
game
annoying.
settings and turn off vibration and camera effects.
Yeah, because it's they make you look at stuff, and then but at the same time things are still hitting you. It's really crappy.
Oh, I
Kinda
hope we don't have to
garbagey.
see that dragons anymore because I'm sick of them already.
I am gonna say cowabunga. I'm gonna see what's going on in chat. Tyler wants to say cowbunga.
Ay caramba.
No, cowabunga.
Yeah.
I know, but another word that he says is ay caramba.
Brian likes streaming on Hitbox because that's a great interface, and that's what So-Called says too. He says that he likes it.
Brian likes Hitbox too.
Yeah, yeah. And it's got a cooler name, Hitbox. Christian break, yeah. He's taking a Christian break.
That's what I thought he said.
That's
I'm
right.
going on a quick Christian break.
That's right. He's taking it. What?
I'm sad that I can't see what they're saying in chat.
He's taking the apostles to the river, if you know what I mean.
No, I just had to beat up a few Christians. You know how I am.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah,
You
I
better
did
not
not
say
pronounce
that.
restroom very clearly, I admit. Alright, let's change the mission. By the way, the best thing about 2017 Portable compared to this is that your mission progress is shared between single player and multiplayer. Isn't that cool, Adam? You know that's cool.
I mean, that is probably my favorite thing ever.
Well,
so.
because it's ridiculous that they're separate in this. But alright, now we are fighting giant four-legged walkers. You want...
Oh, I'm gonna switch. Oh, maybe I'll just keep this gun I have.
Yeah.
That's fine.
A fork?
Yeah, what is this fork?
What happened to the spoon?
I'm drinking a...
A fork?
No, I was gonna say I'm drinking a drink, but that sounds redundant. But anyway, I'm having a drink that made me think of Tyler. It's called Twisted Tea.
Oh, Twisted Tea. Yeah, Tyler likes
yeah,
that.
tea's like all he drinks.
No, because he's
Oh.
twisted.
Well, that too.
Oh.
Joke, haha, ptoops.
Well, what a
Cheers
twist.
time.
Uh-oh. Look at these
Calling a
things.
tank. Yep, I'm gonna blow up that. You want to shoot the little red things on their legs.
Oh, there's dragons.
Of course there's dragons. How could you not have dragons?
Wow.
Oh, here there be dragons.
I just want to stare at it. It's beautiful.
Yeah,
It is
and
cool.
it turns
isn't it?
out that it's like a new version of an enemy from the game that came before 2017, which is EDF2.
Yeah, I wish I could send you a picture. I'm actually playing on a projector. It's a 110-inch screen on in my basement. It looks
Oh
awesome.
man, do you tweet or anything? I want to
Hello,
see that.
Mr. Fancy Pants.
Take a picture and send it over.
a picture, it'll last longer.
What?
My tank didn't show up again. Dude, I summoned it and
Yeah.
it's not here. Does anyone see it?
I saw it and then it went away.
Yeah, I don't...
They killed it.
There's no
Did
way it
they
would have died that
destroy
fast.
it?
It's high level, you know, and this is easy difficulty, so like it should take a few hits. It's just not there. Oh. Yeah.
Weird.
Oh, well.
Not as weird as you.
That's interesting, Brian. You know, I don't know. We have a nice little following here, you know. Obviously, we
There's some
can't
help
count
if
on
anybody
anybody
needs
but
it.
our regulars to show up when it's not a Saturday, but yeah, trying to build a whole new following somewhere else doesn't seem like it would be that great, especially when people like Adam wouldn't be able to view the streams.
That's what they
Why
said.
wouldn't I be able to
the
view the
reason why
streams?
they don't
You don't have a
come
real
is because Adam is not here.
On what?
Because you don't have a real computer.
Wait a minute.
He does too.
No, he only has a Mac.
You guys are talking nonsense.
Oh, come on. Shouldn't you be working for iMore or what's that other thing called?
Android Central? No. Yeah, for us it would be iMore.
iMore.
I've written plenty of stories for them. Not that much lately, but used to. But they have, like, no gaming readership, so it was a waste of time and money.
Yeah, I tried buying games for my Mac. Yep, gave up a long time ago.
You mean you didn't... You gave up on both of the games that are on Mac?
I've owned a couple of games on the Mac, but you know they were always too old, or I don't know.
See, Longbox is awesome and she knows it.
What, because she has a Mac?
No, that's the opposite of awesome.
That's not true. Macs are cool. I'm a platform agnostic. I have a Mac and I have a PC.
Oh. Well, that's me with consoles. Although for a while I was just... really into, obviously, my Xbox systems, and I wasn't even playing on Steam or anything, but yeah, I sure have fallen in love with the Vita.
I'm gonna go for a fly.
For mobile development, you just cannot avoid having a Mac, because for iOS development, you must have one. There is no
alternative.
Well, there is if you're using something like PhoneGap, but I personally not a big fan of HTML and JavaScript. I like coding native.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy
You're
Pants.
Would you talk in English, please?
Swift, Objective-C, Xcode, Xamarin.
Okay, let me tell you what happened with summoning the vehicle. Like, I threw down the thing, and it's supposed to make, like, there be a flare there, right? And the flare is just not even there.
Here there be vehicles.
Yeah, so I guess the game is just messing up. This is a map that should support it.
Wait.
I am definitely being hunted and haunted.
OMG, get me out of your mouth, please.
Sorry,
Oh jeez, I need to mute myself.
I almost said a bad word.
Oh, dragons.
You guys can feel free to chat, by the way.
Oh, Kelly Clarkson.
We do like some chat.
I'm rolling down the hill. Oh
I
my
love
gosh.
walking through Purple Blood. It's so freaking awesome.
I fell all the way down the hill and now there's a
Eat it.
tree.
There's
There's a tree falling on me. Get away!
Okay.
Again!
Alright, so you kids,
For sakes!
you kids at home know that know what I've been playing lately, so I wonder what you guys have been playing. Mongbox and Icky, and Brian, if you're paying attention. What have you dudes and dudettes been playing? Tell us all about it.
Well, if you had watched Ryan streaming, you would know what he was playing.
I was asleep.
Sure, that's what they all
That's
say.
true.
No.
Ouch.
Everybody knows me, I'm a big supporter. Like, I like to be supported, so I support other people. But unfortunately, I just don't have as much free time as I would like.
Or stamina.
Or that, yeah. Now, hold on, I don't get any complaints. No, Deborah, go pick up all the items, because you're the only one who can fly. Everyone grab all the health you need. If you need health, just grab it.
Well, it's health,
Well,
and I don't need
there's
any
gotta be
health.
some of that that isn't
Oh.
health. Yeah, there's an armor right over
It is
there. I see it
all
on the
health.
ground.
Oh, I see it, I see it, I see it.
Crap.
Ah!
Yeah, too late.
Yeah, you're the wing
Too
diver.
late.
You gotta be on top of items. Like, that needs to be your priority.
Well, I was on top of them.
All armor that time.
Yeah, bummer.
Do we have any better weapons?
We didn't get any weapons.
From previous.
Select mission. Alright, now which one are we going on to?
I forgot to check last one.
Okay.
Adam and his fork.
A large... Oh, great. This is a Rotarius level.
Okay.
The
retarded
Rotarius are
level?
another
Yeah.
addition
Okay.
to this game that actually make it a little bit worse for them being in it, but...
Oh, I
Really
like
do?
them.
Oh.
He
Creepy.
said the retarded
Yeah, I do.
level.
I mean, they're annoying. They do some annoying things, especially with the looking
Yes,
through the buildings
yes.
and stuff. But I like them. They're as enemies. I think.
But the way you can't destroy the buildings in the levels they're in, or you usually can't destroy them. I mean, there might be like 5 buildings you can destroy in the whole level, but...
Let's do it. Oh man.
We will prevail. Don't worry.
Let me say you gotta have some good weapons to beat this one.
No, we'll be fine. So, Mongbox has been playing Valiant Hearts. You know, I got that, and I just never have played it. I regret that.
He got a lot of games and he never
God,
did play
ain't that
them.
the truth. Hell, I just got Nero. I hope I get to play that soon. Nero just came out, and it's pretty looking.
Good.
It's one of those games that did not get any real advanced fanfare. You know, like the bullfighting game. Did you...
Toro.
Bullfighting game
Yeah,
is
Alejandro,
awesome.
did you hear it?
It's the best game ever. Come on.
It just came out today. It's called Toro.
There's a bull in wrestling.
Bald Bull? Wait, that's boxing.
No, his name is El Torito.
Huh.
Oh,
Torito.
he's a midget bull, or a little people. Bull.
El
He
Torito.
still works. You should
Hey,
see him when he wrestles Hornswoggle.
You know, I'm really glad that I haven't.
What do you have against Hornswoggle?
It's just
Do you even know who Hornswoggle
He's
is?
the guy who's playing the new Leprechaun.
Who
You should appreciate
Hornswoggle?
that.
Yeah, I know he was in the new Leprechaun. Listen. I'm very familiar with Hornswoggle because he used to be. So here's the thing about me. One of my favorite wrestlers was Fit Finley, and he used to be Hornswoggle's buddy.
So they.
And then he got
okay.
fired because he interrupted the national
Really?
anthem.
A lot of
spiders.
people got fired. I'm just saying.
Yeah, well, you don't interrupt the national anthem. Everyone knows that. I was just watching.
That's why Alberto Del Rio got fired because he was racist.
Dang.
It's
No,
Alberto Del Rio.
that's not happened. That didn't happen like that.
Yes, it did.
No way.
Yes.
Not Senor
No.
Del Rio.
No.
Now he's on Luchador wrestling.
Yeah. Well, he always
Mr.
was.
of the River.
That's where he
as
came from.
his people call him.
Golly, there are so many of these freaking spiders
Yeah, I'll kill
everywhere.
him. Alright, see you in a minute. Hey, Ace Black, good to see you. It's been a little while, hasn't it? Ah, look, things are coming down and out of the sky. It's creepy.
What really happened was.
Bring it.
Let's hear.
Well, tell the story because
I'll tell you
I
exactly
wanna
what happened. He stood up for himself because Cody Rhodes made a.
hear- Cody Rhodes isn't Cody Rhodes.
Cody
anymore.
Rhodes made a racist joke, and then he made a thing out of it because he stood up for himself, and then he got blown out.
Because
It wasn't him. Del Rio's a stand-up guy, man. He's I'm gonna save this person.
and then Rey Mysterio went to Luchador too.
Is he still? I thought he was just hurt and wasn't doing
I don't
anything
watch.
anymore.
No, he went. You didn't hear about that? He went to Luchador and that guy died.
Yeah.
Wrestling him.
Yeah, a guy
Really?
died. It was sad. He took some
Oh,
kind of
no.
like blow to the head or something, and then he kept fighting, but he was concussed and nobody realized it, and then they still did a move on him and he died.
When did
Only
that
about a
happen?
month ago.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Wow.
Yeah, that's not the first time. I mean, in Japan, Mitsuharu Masada died, took a backdrop on the head, and he just.
Deborah, grab
he's
any
gone.
items you can. If it's health, grab it. Just get it off the map. Okay, because
Okay.
there's only 2 enemies left. Let's see if I can get my vehicle to come in this. Oh! Don't look at my screen. I'm all like glitching into the wall. Ah, okay. It was giving me a headache. Alright. Ah, yeah,
Yeah,
make your
there's
mic if you
some
got
of
it.
that happens here actually.
Oh, crap. Oh, yes. We're very much looking forward to The Witcher 3, and in fact, like, I'm eagerly awaiting my review copy. Let's talk about The Witcher 3 review copies. Yeah, you see, several sites put up reviews earlier this week, right? And
Were they not supposed to?
Oh
they
man,
were-
somebody
they
got
were
me.
allowed to. The thing is that review codes for the Xbox One version just plain aren't ready, period. Like, they have not gone out. And I verified this. Get that armor quick.
You
The armor-
shot me.
I
Don't
cut
kill the enemy if you're not ready to
the
pick
web
up
for
whatever
you.
it drops, you guys. That's a waste.
I didn't kill
Alejandro
anybody.
did, but Alejandro, be ready to get the item they drop. Anyway, as I was saying,
Ooh, I got a new weapon.
Paul's a very demanding leader.
I just expect the best for myself and everyone around me.
It's like El Che Guevara.
Yeah, those early reviews are for PlayStation 4 only, except there is an early review at Xbox 360 Achievements and possibly a couple other European sites. And yeah, either they... Like, I talked to the PR person about this, the American PR person, and he thinks that they have development consoles, which most people just plain don't have. Or that they were allowed to, like, play it, like, extendedly, I don't know, at a... You know, like at one of those review events where you go there and play it on their system.
Come on, Adam.
Sorry, I stepped away for a second.
We were waiting for you to put your fork on and go.
I stepped away for a second. I'm back.
Uh-oh.
Panic,
It's a
I'm
red
here.
ant without a minute.
But anyway, yeah, like we haven't been shafted or anything. You know, I mean, they spent a lot of money to fly me out to San Francisco, so like they're not going to let us down on review copies. But we just unfortunately don't have a PlayStation 4 dev kit. Would be nice. Okay, Deborah, cut that out.
Hey, it's the beehive.
Oh, really? Boy. Yeah, I forgot about the flying insects. That's another big difference between this and
It's
2017.
bees.
I have homing
Maybe.
missiles, so you guys don't need to
All
worry.
right, Bob Jones. Good seeing you, man. Hopefully we'll still be
Nice.
going.
Just
We'll
don't
see.
shoot me.
Also,
But no,
these
that's just
trees don't stand a chance.
I love how they break into pieces when you kill them. Didn't think that was funny, but whatever.
Oh man, they're shooting at me hard.
Oh, that's so cool.
There's,
Gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here.
you know, these aren't the graphically, like technically the most impressive games, but there's something about the way they make the insects that are really creepy. You know,
Man,
they're actually very like weirdly correctly proportioned and realistic, and it's kind of weird, and it creeps me out.
Yeah, I mean, well, we have a natural revulsion to insects, and you're right, they're really realistic.
I don't.
Spiders,
They're
like-
delicious.
Oh, gross.
Quiet.
Did you ever eat the worm in the tequila? Come on.
Ew.
No, that's ridiculous. Now you're
Why
talking
would anyone ever do
silliness.
that?
And Poltergeist he did.
You can slurp it.
Yeah, there's a new
Yeah,
Poltergeist.
I wonder
coming
if
out.
it'll
You
be any
guys see
good.
that?
Yeah, the one with Coach in it.
It's
He ate a
impossible
worm.
it'll be as good as the Steven Spielberg directed version, but
Multiplying and evolving in
You know, it looked like they were going for like a Paranormal Activity.
yes, definitely
Kind
a
of
different
vibe.
take.
the giant insects.
Yeah.
You gonna go watch
Did
it,
you
Adam?
get how I was just discrediting Toby Hooper?
Why?
Because he's
Why would you
he's
do
the
that?
credited
That is.
director of Poltergeist, but everyone who like knows about movies believes that Steven Spielberg actually ghost directed it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, because apparently, like the way like the direction that Toby does and what Poltergeist has are very different.
No, it definitely. You're right. It definitely feels like a Spielberg film. Like it feels like, any of his big movies. The way it's paced and directed and
Agreed.
shot. So, I could see that for sure.
Yeah, it's just I guess we'll never have any official word on it, but that's what people think. But Mr. Hooper did direct the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which apparently the first one is actually good. I wouldn't know.
It's good.
It is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's amazing about the Texas Chainsaw Massacre is how kind of tense and frightening it is without there's very little blood and gore in that. Like it's almost all psychological.
Yep,
I
exactly.
think we have to be killing the hive because it's making more.
The
yeah.
hive, yeah.
Yeah. The thing is, like I saw one of the weird sequels. Like one of the like late '90s ones, I think. And
Sure. Yeah.
and I saw the first remake.
Yeah, which was pretty good, I thought.
It was a well-made movie that is not a kind of movie that I ever have to watch again.
Okay, that's fair. But
I will
yeah.
tell you that I not like Rob Zombie's version of Halloween if we're talking scary
Ugh.
movies.
Anything he makes is not.
Some people
Desirable.
do like his though.
Yeah. I
His
think he's
music's good, but not his movies.
a good his movies feel like an hour and a half music video. Like they don't. He's not a good writer,
Yeah.
and I do like visually, I like his style, but he needs someone else. Like he needs.
Yeah, he needs to
work
hire
with someone.
another actor, not put himself in there.
Yeah, I mean he needs to work with someone as far as writing, and editing and things like that to really. But he does some good things. I like the beginning of his version of Halloween. I like how they explore the kid, before he becomes crazy and the adult. I thought that was cool, but I didn't like his weird wrestler jacked up version of Michael Myers.
Hey, this time the flare landed on the ground and didn't disappear. I think I'm about to get a vehicle.
Cool.
Deborah, fly up
Yay.
into the hive mouth, please, and just shoot it directly from there. You can reach it better than anyone.
I'm pretty sure we don't have to shoot this one.
Oh, you think it's just waves of bees? Yeah, I guess you're right.
She might be right. As far as I remember.
As far as I remember, it was not this one. It was the next one after this, or
Okay,
the next
fine.
time.
Well, I'm just gonna drive my tank down this hill.
I'm getting all the items. So.
Yeah,
Let me go
suck
get my
it,
level
bee.
50, and I'll kill him.
You're level 50.
That's an old World of Warcraft joke.
Oh. I was
I'm
like, I
level
don't think
85 now.
you don't have no level 50.
Not sure how
weapons.
World of Warcraft human plays, but that's cool.
You know, this game has horrible achievements, but the 2017, I mean, the Vita version has trophies that are weird, in that it has trophies for getting 2,000 kills with each vehicle. And that sucks because, as you know, all the vehicles except for the tank are horrible. So,
I
Oh,
mean,
your
they're
little
not
red
good.
thing
They're
is
not good in
still
this game, and
flashing.
they're way improved.
I know. So that's God. Like the bike, it loses life just from running into anything, and it can't back up. So all it can do is run into
Seriously?
things.
Retreat.
That's not fun.
2,000 kills
Yeah,
on the bike.
and the helicopter too. But the bike is the most impossible, I think. Yeah,
That's
I mean,
hilarious.
people do it, but
That is hilarious.
all we had to do was survive.
I
Well,
mean, I
how
guess
did
you
we
could-
know
you
when it
could
was going to
farm
be over? There were so many bees.
But it's just the, the distraction.
But anyway, I was going to say, even though I don't like slasher movies, period, I imagine that maybe I could appreciate the original Halloween and Chainsaw Massacre movies if I was to watch them. You know, I've just never gotten around to it. I mean, I'm not in a rush to watch a kind of movie that I don't like to begin with, but... Oops, cancel.
My parents never let me watch those when I was a kid, and then when I grew up and I was old enough to watch them, I thought the special effects were crappy, so I was like,
We're going up to normal for this one.
The original Halloween is so good. It really is.
Why? Why are we going to
Because I already
normal?
have this one on easy, so we will get it on normal.
Well, what if we don't have it on easy?
Yeah, I don't have it on easy.
Probably
Paul.
don't have it on normal.
hey, whose streaming is this?
Yeah,
That's true.
thank you.
Just
There you
because it's his stream doesn't mean he wears the pants.
That's true. I usually
Yeah,
sit
no,
around
that's
naked.
You're the wife. You're just supposed to say yes, hon.
One of you guys has a very loud chair.
It's not me. I'm in a recliner.
It's one of my
I'm in a leather couch.
Oh. Adam, aren't you on a couch? Yeah.
Who, me? Yeah.
I don't know. It's one of you two dudes.
It wasn't me. I wasn't even moving,
Oh.
and I'm on a fluffy couch.
Your mic
Dude,
is too strong,
I could tweet you
Alejandro.
my picture. Oh, how about now?
I mean, well,
Is it better?
Your mic is too
I mean,
good.
like wiggle around and say, "How about now?"
How about now?
Oh, that is better.
All units proceed.
Okay, sorry. It's yeah,
It's a yeah.
It is a yeah.
yeah.
Here we
exactly.
go. Whee!
Oh, there comes Chinchito.
Oh yeah. I wasn't paying attention. Are we killing this or not?
Dang, I didn't notice either. I don't know if you can really.
Because there's some
No.
missions where you
Yeah,
don't have
that's
to.
true. Here comes my tank. Who wants to go for a ride in the tank?
I might have picked a different weapon too, but
Uh-oh, there's a Hector.
Yeah.
It's Alejandro's
oh man,
cousin.
that thing has such a sense of scale in this. The Walking Fortress.
Wow.
Yeah, Mongbox says she prefers horror movies that don't show too much blood and gore. You know, I think
Aw.
generally I'm in favor of that. Like, sometimes I don't mind a little bit of that, but it definitely depends on tone. You know, I just don't like a tone that is too disturbing myself.
I don't mind it as long as I don't feel like there's a real push these days to neuter horror movies so you can get them
Yeah,
to be PG-13, and when they feel like that, it bothers me. If it doesn't feel like if it feels like this is the way it was meant to be made, then it's fine. But like I watched World War Z, and that movie was
Look at all those
average,
items
maybe.
you
Dude, he has Brad
But it
Pitt.
was
What
so-
did you expect?
But the lack of gore, like it felt very obvious. Like it felt, off-screen zombie kills and things like that. Like especially for that genre, like it just felt really obvious that was just just to get it to be
Hey,
PG-13.
hey!
Take that, Alejandro.
Watch where you're driving.
Just totally rammed it.
Hey, stop running over.
Hey, get up!
Rammed it into my tank.
I'm gonna shoot
no,
you,
like-
buddy.
Like I do in a movie where there should be some kind of blood, then I definitely want to see some kind of blood. You know, like I'm thinking more like real disturbing gore.
Did you see the advertisement
Yeah.
for Human Centipede 3 where they're gonna connect a whole prison set of inmates?
You know, I did watch the first one of that because I was curious, and that was enough. And 2 is even more disturbing, is what everyone says. So.
See, the thing with horror movies to me, like, when I always look at it from a standpoint of, like, just I'm watching special effects. Like, I never get freaked out by it. Like, I'm always just thinking about how they did it and that kind of stuff. Like, that's how much I'm into that kind of stuff, you know. So it doesn't really bother me, but I didn't like Human Centipede either. I find it not entertaining.
It fell apart. At the
I
end
actually
also.
feel. I actually feel that that's disturbing enough that I have not dare watch it because I feel like it's just too messed up.
It definitely left me with some unhappy thoughts or feelings for several days afterward.
Yeah. I mean, if you never want to sleep again, I would recommend watching Martyrs. That's a good movie to watch.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we do need to get up there and shoot its insides. It looks like this is one where we can probably kill it.
Alright, I'm underneath.
Well, it is opening up, yeah, so maybe we can kill it.
The belly of the beast.
Oh yeah, Tyler loves him some horror movies. We all know that. Yeah, but
Sorry, we can't talk Sesame Street all night, Tyler. We talked about it earlier.
yeah,
where were
Tyler,
you?
you weren't even here for that.
Sesame Street is a horror movie. You heard about Elmo, right?
What?
No? What happened now?
No. What
You
happened?
got tickled.
You didn't hear about him getting frisky with the
Oh,
kids?
That's not nice.
Oh, the real Elmo.
Well, then again, if he's guilty, then I
That's
guess I
not
shouldn't feel
true.
too sorry for him.
I don't necessarily have anything to shoot this guy with in the
You didn't bring
Yeah,
a,
me
you didn't bring a
neither.
long-range weapon?
I have a homing missile, but I wasn't paying attention to the mission, so I bought a homing missile, which doesn't really help.
Oi, oi, oi,
It
oi,
helps
oi,
you
oi,
find
oi,
your way
oi, oi.
home. Hey, he
Yeah.
stepped on me.
I can see up into his chest if I line up.
Ay,
Yeah,
caramba.
I'm shooting too.
Get away from me.
Don't know if I'm. Oh, there it goes.
Ah, ha, ha,
Yeah,
ha,
I just get
ha.
hurt.
I'm cool like that.
Shit.
Hey. That's not what you say to the guy who's actually shooting the enemy.
Who said I was talking? Hey! Who said I was talking about you?
Deborah, you're gonna get banned from Twitch.
Memento. I've never seen that.
It wasn't like I said a bad word.
Adam, how do you feel about Memento?
Remind me what it's about, because I don't know
Well,
if
you
I've
know,
seen
it's something
Is it
you
Memento?
yeah, memento. That's what she means to say. It's something you keep
Memento.
to remember a special time or a place.
it. Right. Now, could you do it without being a smartass? Thank you.
I don't know what it's about. It's a thriller, though.
Oh, you
A
haven't seen
thriller.
it.
Oh, there's some flyers.
Well, I don't know. I can't remember if I've
Oh,
seen
wow.
it. Someone gave me a
I just shot
description
that
that said,
flyer,
this
like,
is
in
what
1
Memento's
second.
about, and maybe
I mean,
can
what is a
remember.
thriller but a horror
It-
movie that isn't stupid?
Ah, man, you guys.
Oh,
Okay.
come on. Come on.
Get out of my way.
Alright, yeah, we want to kill the little lasers.
Oh, I shot one down.
Congratulations, you have earned the achievement
You
of...
got an achievement.
Who did?
Pretty rare.
In this? Heck yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It'd be like 40
You
hours
did.
between achievements.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did something. He's falling.
No, he's not falling. He's moving.
Well, he looked like he was
Nice.
falling. We shot his lasers. Well, some
Make
of
sure you get the items, Deborah. I can't... Yeah, he's moving too fast. He needs to slow down again. Oh, it's a little pagoda thing. I love these little details that they throw into the cities.
And then you destroy it.
Christopher
Yeah,
Nolan
exactly.
movie. For me, that equals barf. Not a big fan of him. But
you. But he was in Law and Order.
Christopher Nolan? No, it's not.
He was
director?
too. No, the
Yeah, he's
actor.
not an actor, he's a director.
Do you not like Batman Begins?
That's the one
That's
movie
Christian
of
Bale.
his that I really like is Batman Begins.
Yeah.
It's the two after that that I did not like, and I didn't see Interstellar and the Magic movie. It was okay, but didn't really get too into it. The Prestige, was that the one he did? Or The Illusionist? I can't even tell the difference between them. I don't think anyone truly can.
It's like that year that like 3 movies about Christopher Columbus came
Yeah,
out.
it's so weird how the studios do
Right.
that.
They're like, oh, we have zombie movies this year. Oh, this year we're doing.
Think I killed him? Is he dead? No, dang it, he's not dead. I did
Not
get him
yet.
to shut his. Oh,
Holy crap!
woo! There we
was,
go.
There are so like, it does happen though that movies come out in like weird.
Yeah, the
groups.
studios, they try to screw with each other. You know, like it's weird how they'll spend money like that. They'll just be like, "Oh, they're making a movie about this, then we will too."
Yeah,
Right.
there was the Disaster Asteroid movies, and then there was the
Yeah.
year when The Abyss came out. There was 1 or 2 other underwater kind of
There was Deep
thrillers.
Star 6. That wasn't the same year though. was it?
Yeah.
I don't think it was.
Oh, it was
Did we
pretty.
get him?
There was another one. There was at least one other one like the same year. Right?
Return
Oh,
to
when
Blue
people
Lagoon.
thought that the Mayan calendar
Return
was
to
gonna
Blue Lagoon, that's
end
the
the
one.
world.
I like Return of Blue Lagoon.
I remember liking it. I haven't seen it since I was a teen. But back then, anything
Oh,
with
we
nudity
own
you
it.
would like, though, you know? Especially if the kids are brother and
first-
sister.
He liked the first one because Brooke Shields was
How could
naked
you not?
in it.
It's a serious question.
I mean, I've never seen.
But
Blue
have you seen
Lagoon.
Brooke Shields?
I mean, I've seen Brooke Shields. I saw her on the show with the thing.
Three
Guy.
men and
She
a
wasn't
baby.
naked in that show. That
Not
was
3 minutes. No, I don't watch baby
No,
movies.
no, but there is some kind of sitcom called like 3 Men or something in there. The one with Charlie Sheen, where he died.
Oh yeah,
That's 2.5
there you
2.5
go.
Men.
2.5, 3. What's the difference? I rounded up. Oh, hey, Avatar EW.
Yeah, that show was.
Ooh, I got a new Thunderbow.
Yes, I agree with that. Avatar. I mean, like, you know, Adam here, he's an aficionado, so like I guess he enjoys that kind of movie, but he also, you know, obviously is able to tell when they're better ones. And he would hear about them better than we would.
Select a mission.
You know,
What's that?
Like actual good horror movies.
Oh, for sure.
Let's see. Okay, we will do this one. And was everyone fine on normal? Because we could go back to normal.
Seemed okay.
All right.
I think
Let
so.
me just
I
check
don't know
my-
of any of us that are
Alright, I need a
normal.
quick restroom break. If you guys can survive without me, then we can just start the mission, and I will be right back.
Let me. I want to check my weapons.
Okay,
soon,
but then ready up as
so-
soon as you're done, you two.
I'm ready.
All I gotta say is he's been 3 times and I've been no times.
Well, I'm drinking. You're not drinking anything.
Yes, I am drinking.
Not booze.
Well, what does that got to do with anything? Booze doesn't make you pee more.
Some type of booze does.
Take that. Oh yeah, if you get into beers, you can.
Mhm.
He's not drinking beer. He's drinking mango vodka.
Oh yeah, that's just his weird intestinal issues. What's this one?
He's just got
10
a
targets.
Water.
32.
Very small.
Giant insects are gathering in the mountains over a wide area. A disturbing amount of them will engage immediately. Dragon types are also confirmed. Good luck.
Dragon types are also confirmed.
And do not talk about me going to the restroom on the stream, babe.
That's right. There we go.
We are ready.
We're not gonna talk about him. We're just gonna let him.
Oh, thanks,
Get
Tyler.
Oh,
God,
there he is.
he's beating my score in threes, a
Beating my
jerk.
score.
I'm so proud of it, too.
I'm so proud of it.
Did everyone see my threes
everyone
review?
see my-
Because I thought that turned out really well.
Oh.
So please check out my threes review.
Did it come in 3s?
Yep, I wrote it in 3 sections on spread across 3 days while wearing 3 pairs of underwear.
3 weeks.
No, days. Yeah, and like I thought I did a
3
really.
pairs of underwear.
I feel pretty good about how the review turned out.
Ooh, gold
Whatever.
dance. Just kidding.
I think it turned out pretty well, given that I don't like threes at all. And like I admit that in the review, but like I still am able to be pretty objective. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just something like, you know, there's different styles of reviewing, but I feel pretty good about like being able to be mostly objective and criticizing like things that whether you like the game or not would be kind of a thing that needs to be criticized, you know, and not just picking on. And by the way, 3 sucks or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of people like 3, so I don't want to offend them.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. I think it's not just about offending people too. I think it's like I think it's okay to be able to say, I can, you know, and this happens to me too, and I could say, you know, I can see the merit in this, and I can see why people like it.
Yeah,
but it's not for me.
Yeah, and if you're a reviewer and you review a lot of different things and not just like the stuff you're into, then you have to be like that.
Avatar is talking about horror movies, and I don't know how much you watch. The thing about horror movies is, and I'll say this, the ones you see that come to the theaters, for the most part, are poor. Because they are for teenagers, they are, you know, PG-13, they're for kids, they are, you know, they're practically date movies, you know what I mean? Like, they're not good, it's not good quality stuff.
Are you saying
You need to look
Ouija
deeper.
wasn't good?
You need to look deeper.
Are you saying
what?
Ouija wasn't good? Yeah.
Ouija? I don't even know what that
movie
is.
based on the board game.
Oh, that's
yes.
right. There was a
It is a
there was a
thing.
game
Ouija.
based on the board game.
I will not say Ouija because there's nothing to make an E sound at the end of that word.
Okay.
Well, that's how they pronounce it.
Ouija.
We have to
A
agree to
Ouija.
disagree.
Okay, I have a real issue here because this dragon died, but my head is still stuck in his mouth.
That's funny.
Somebody has to go
Story
shoot
of
it.
your life, right?
Okay, luckily a red ant has picked me up and is now flailing.
Man, you
Oh
right
man,
now.
this level is.
You must
this
be
is actually
delicious.
a really hard level. I hope we're all doing okay. Wow, my tank has a lot of
So
freaking
far.
life.
Hey, I may have to go save Adam after I get out of this.
No, I'm good.
now.
I'm good. Well, actually, I am Oh my goodness, I tumbled. Ah! Oh my God!
Yeah, sorry guys. The
I'm
reason we have an
still
echo
falling.
is because Deborah is actually mic'd and she's not muting it, and I'm not muting mine either. So yeah, we wouldn't do this on an official stream, but I hope it's not too annoying. It's really too annoying.
Actually, there was an echo a minute ago, but it for the whole stream there wasn't, and now doesn't seem to be either. So.
Yeah, like, well, if she talks if she makes any kind of noise in a similar proximity to when I'm making noise, you will hear the echo. You know, but like if she's not making any noise, then you won't hear her for a while.
I guess what I'm saying is it's been on.
That's cool. Hey, can somebody get me out of this dragon's mouth?
Yeah.
Anyone around?
I'm in a
Okay, I'm
ant's
gonna blow it
mouth.
up. Ow! That hurt. But I did it.
I might need some help. This is looking bad. This is looking
Are
real
you
bad,
all in
guys.
dragon's mouths?
No,
Not
but
me.
I'm on the bottom of the thingy, at the bottom of the thingy, and there's a bunch of guys, spiders, ants, dragons, everything.
Well, why would you go down there when we still are dealing with dragons up
I
here?
fell. I took a
fell down
5.
a
Maybe
hill.
don't do that.
It's called
Okay.
hiding.
Good at video games.
Where are you at?
I am excellent at video games when I mean, in particular, this game I'm very good at.
Oh my gosh, Adam.
Do you remember that?
You are like
You remember that time
surrounded.
you and me and Deborah and one other person were playing this epically hard level, and you guys all died, and it was a dragon level, and I managed to beat the whole level just all by myself. And
Weird, I don't
Oh.
remember your single-handedly.
I don't
no, that was
remember
a
that
real
either.
thing that happened. Like I was the only one who managed to stay alive, and I did, and I was like, "Ah, this is so amazing, you know.
Like something I did. So a lot of the times as the fencer, I would be the last man
Yeah,
standing.
no, it was.
Yeah, no.
I can't remember if I was a wing diver or who I was, but it did happen.
Oh my gosh, I'm out of energy. Here.
It wasn't only dragons. I think there
wasn't
might have been
only-
other types of enemies, but definitely there were dragons, and it was a city level, not a country level.
Why did I come help you, Adam?
I'm still killing dragons. There's a lot.
I mean,
Yeah,
They're down
there's a
here
whole
too.
bunch and they're not dropping
Yeah,
any.
that's annoying. Give us some drops.
It's annoying.
if I recall, dragons do not drop a ton.
Seems that way. Maybe it's because there's so many.
Yeah.
Oh, this dragon just took me in his mouth as you said that.
Well,
Ah.
dang, I hope you buy dinner first.
Oh, this guy just was hiding me.
I came to help Adam
By the
out,
edge
and
of
this
the
is
hill.
how he
There you
repays
go,
me.
Adam.
Actually, I've been doing all right down here, just murdering everything. Remember how I was saying about how
I'm rolling
good
down
at
the
video
hill
games?
now.
And I've continued to be good at video games.
Oh, great. Now I got picked up.
Why won't it let me do anything? Just roll down the hill.
I do wish they would drop some health, though. I could use a little bit of health here.
Exactly.
Oh, this is funny. I just rolled down the hill and there was an armor and I
If you
got
would come
it.
up here, I would heal you. I have healing things. And also, there's just health up here anyway. Because, you know, I'm killing millions
I
of
don't need to
dragons.
kill.
But I'm not going down there when I'm not done with the dragons yet. I don't need to face both things. Oh god, there's a
dragons
lot
down
more
here.
dragons too. Do we actually have to just kill all these? This level is long. Yeah, I don't think 2017 goes as long with the levels either. Because, like, there's some where you might fight, like, 3 waves of enemies, but it's not, like, 3 billion enemies.
There definitely are some very short levels. in
Yeah,
2017.
which was great.
Let me go.
Adam
Ah,
left me down here. I see how it is. He said,
Oh.
"Come save me," and then I go
I'm
to
flying.
save him, and he just
If you
leaves
guys
me
would
down
be,
there.
like, anywhere near where I could help you, then I could help you.
It's
Crazy how
I
that
think
works.
my dragon is
fell.
taking me there.
down a hill. A big hill. It was a great big hill. It was practically a mountain.
Well, dang.
I fell
I'm
down
just
the
not
hill
going that
too.
way.
Hey, I think the dragon is taking me to you, so it's making it easier for
Oh,
you.
Brian's leaving? Oh, good seeing you, Brian.
I was trying to come save you, Alejandro, but you're going too fast, and I can't get enough
Is
energy
his
to
body
fight
anywhere
you.
near me? Because if it is, I'll go rescue him.
No, he
He's in a
dropped me
dragon's mouth.
2
There he
hills
is.
down.
In a
got
dragon's
you.
mouth again. Way
Thank
to go. Okay, fly up here and get some life if
Get
you
up.
need it, Deborah.
Thank
If
you,
you're
Deborah.
low on life now.
I don't need any. Oh,
Are you sure? You just lost half your health.
because I saved
Yeah.
Alejandro.
So come up here and I will
Yes,
give you some.
she's awesome.
Ah,
Now, how the heck do I get back there? Can you pick me up and fly me there?
that would be cool if you could do that.
There's 3 health.
Don't you think they
things
should
down
add that,
here.
Adam? Carry.
Yeah,
What's that?
you can do that in Infinity when you're playing with characters that don't fly. They can actually pick you up and fly you up.
See,
to
I really
places.
want them to bring EDF, the new one, the PS4 one, to America, and then like I could do an interview. You know, like because that's the only time you can really set up an interview with a Japanese dev is through an American publisher. And I would love to bounce some suggestions off them and be like, so how about letting us pick up items that are in the water, or how about letting items float in the water? Is what I would say. And is you getting all the items? Good, because there's only one enemy left. We're about to beat the level. It was hard fought.
It's all hell.
What does everyone think of Igarashi's new
Castlevania?
Castlevania that's not Castlevania?
Cannot wait.
I am excited.
Yes, finally a console
Which-
one. You know.
Like if that comes out to that'll be the game that makes me buy like a PS4 or an Xbox.
Come on, go for the bone.
Come on,
Honestly.
Then again, you know
real.
I'm gonna
You know I'm gonna
want PS4 friends to play
want
EDF
PS4
with.
friends to play EDF.
Yeah,
To mission.
I mean, I'm already in this ecosystem, so
Yeah.
you know, like I'm already collecting achievements and stuff. Like I
You
don't
do
think I
have a
want
few
to.
trophies now.
You have a few trophies now.
Yeah, I do have a few, but
We're still in normal, right? Room
We're still in
settings.
normal, right? So,
Good.
Yep.
yeah, well,
Okay. Whoa.
Well, I don't know if you're
Watch the
normal,
squeaking.
but
Lots of interesting noises tonight.
God, yes. Yeah, thank you everyone for putting up with it. Was it a dream?
who's squeaking? Who is squeaking? Is it Fork?
Who's not readying up? That's what I want to know.
oh, that's me.
It's Fork and his twin Alejandro.
Bob Jones, welcome back. You just get home from work?
Bob Jones. Bob Jones.
Now it's more like
Bob Jones.
Bob Jones, here's your Bob Jones.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's pretty good. I would put that. Yeah, that's right. It should be.
Oh my lord!
Here's the one that turns you on.
Yeah, there's got to be somebody I can imitate.
Sorry.
I can never think of who it is,
Yeah.
though. Adam, since we can't have Tyler on the mic, why don't you give us a little Tyler?
Oh, Sure. What would you like Tyler to talk about?
Horror movies.
Oh, well, hold on a sec. I want to point out to anyone who's not played this level, do
Yeah,
not fall
stay up at the
down
top.
the bottom. Stay at the top.
And shoot the shoot the crap out of those ships.
Yeah. All right. What's the question for Tyler?
You know, Tyler, tell us what you think about horror movies.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I don't really watch horror movies. Watch The Notebook.
Where did that sound come from?
I don't own a TV.
Yeah. I watched my VHS copy of The Notebook over and over, and then it snapped. So then I wrote the company, and they sent me a new one. And then I wrote about it on my blog.
He does write about vlogs. The reason the stream would be
There you
crapping
go.
out is because we're trying that new feature. Let me go turn it off.
A new feature.
The new less delay feature. It's gotta be it.
Is it Icky?
Well,
Poor Icky always says.
Although we do have 2 people playing online, but still that shouldn't use that much bandwidth. We will go turn that setting off, dudes and dudettes.
Are you guys just going split screen?
No, I'm on
Alright.
my Xbox. He's on his.
Well, then that's 3 people on.
No,
That's
2 from our household is what I mean.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, well,
Now I'm
I
with
mean,
ya.
I'm gonna fix it, Icky, if you can give me a minute, but
Technically, there's 3 people playing Xbox at our house.
at least we'll try and. Ethan's just watching a video.
No, he's not. He's playing Plants vs. Zombies.
Ethan, turn that game off if you're not playing it.
I am playing it. I paused it for.
Okay, yeah, talking to Ethan when Deborah doesn't have her mic muted sucks. So I can mute mine, but it doesn't help. Enough. You should just
Yeah.
mute when you're not talking, Deborah. Okay, yeah, talking to Ethan.
It does look like Icky's having
Okay,
problems.
well, I mean, I'm going to the settings right now.
Yeah. I feel bad. He's had problems before, so this setting makes it worse.
He just has a lot
Oh,
of
you
problems.
Stupid red guy.
here come the flying rhinos.
Okay, turning off.
I was shooting the ship, and then I ran out of energy. So let's try this
Alright, guys,
again.
Yeah, I don't have a good weapon for these big ships
just-
again, by the way.
I just turned
that guy
off
doing?
the feature, so
Get
let
out
me
of
know
my
if it
way,
gets any better
you
real quick,
traitor.
guys. Oh, well, but wasn't Tyler complaining about it too?
No.
About time.
Oh, somebody shoot down that
Hey,
red
we got
ship.
one
It's
down.
annoying.
Oh, I got one.
You got it?
Oh. Icky says
Mostly
maybe it's
me.
his end, not your end. I don't know.
Holy cow! What the heck is that thing?
The
Just
thing
climb
that's-
on top of the roof.
I know he was on
But
top of
He
me.
is our #1 viewer.
He is our #1 viewer. He's like Mel from Flight of the Conchords.
I know. We came in the chat, and he was already here waiting for us.
What? It's the. I don't know how. Who knew? Did someone tell him that we were streaming, or does he just wait there until?
He
I told
patiently
him.
waits.
No,
Anyway, he goes in
It's
there every day and waits.
no, you know, like I talk with anybody who I have on Skype. I may talk with throughout the week, and yes, I told him.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I just wondered because we weren't streaming, and then we weren't necessarily scheduled to
Does
stream.
nobody have a sniper rifle to kill that last enemy with? Because I can't get close enough.
Deborah must. Deborah
Which
must
one?
have some.
The ship. I mean, you have to. It's so far away as a thing. Without a sniper rifle, we may not be able to hurt it.
Oh, that
Yeah,
one.
because you can only hurt this. It has the specific weak spot. You know, that's what I worry about.
Crap. Alex has a.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Oh god, that was
my
such a
God.
big fall. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Oh. All right. Now we're dead.
Oh god, spiders. Kill the spiders.
Yeah. Yeah. Now we're in trouble.
wait.
Um,
Hey, but we can pick up
well,
the drops
yeah,
now.
but
Storm team, you're surrounded by giant insects.
oh yeah, I
If
can
we
get a better
survive.
angle on. Okay, somebody kill those spiders. Really.
I'm trying.
I can't shoot
Yeah,
rapidly.
same here.
I mean, I am very good at this game, but even I
I'm
have
shooting
limits.
at the ship, but I ran out of energy, so I have to wait for it to load back up.
Oh, so many
God.
freaking spiders.
What did you do, Paul?
Lo siento.
Ay, Adam, I almost got you, dude.
This is why you need to take a course, Paul. You didn't take a course. You grabbed a weapon that explodes and
Where do all the
started
spiders
using
even
it.
come from?
Well, there are theories. But I cannot
Somebody
get
just
into
shot the building I was on down,
I don't know how that would have happened.
and now I can't shoot the
I'm
ship.
getting to the ship. Where is he? I can't even see him in the sky right now. I've got too many spider webs on me.
Oh man,
I wonder if Noah brought 2 of these on the Ark.
2 ships
Oh, 2 of these bugs.
or 2 spiders.
Tyrannosauruses.
2 tarantulasauruses.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is
I'm out
that
of
ship
energy.
dropping flyers or is it dropping spiders? That's the big question. Because if we could,
I think it's dropping those flyers.
if we could thin the spiders out, then we'd be okay.
Who shot me?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Somebody
I
go
don't
save
think the
Alejandro.
spiders. I'll see what I can do.
I gotta. Okay, I can.
But
I'm close enough to where I can probably hit the ship if it opens up next time.
You little poop head. Stop coming in my way.
I dropped a tank back there if anybody wants to get in it. Just getting in the machine gun part would be really good against the spiders.
You know what would be really good? Still having a building.
Oh, whoops.
No kidding.
Thank you.
Oh, here it goes. Okay.
It's opening? Alright,
Yes.
I'm gonna shoot it. Come on, get your shots in there, Paul. Dang it, I'm reloading. Yes, they all went in,
Boom.
but didn't kill it. Let's keep trying. Come on, come on, come on.
I'm waiting for Manager to get back up. Come on, come on, come on.
Yes, we got it! Yes!
Boom!
Alright,
Did it.
we're gonna be able to beat the level.
Boom goes
Adam,
the
you need some
dynamite.
health. I'm gonna come over to you and heal you. Somebody's gotta pick up the slack.
I did a rescue thing, you know, so it
yeah,
took some of
that
my
does
health.
I mean, so I hear. I don't rescue people.
Yeah. No, why would you?
He's just mean
Yeah,
like
we should
that.
concentrate on the spiders and then worry about the flyers.
Hey, where did you come from, Spider?
Oh. So,
You just climbed
Avatar,
the bridge.
did the stream just get worse since we made that change, or it was already doing that? Because I would hope that it would be fine now.
I'm gonna go get some items.
Please.
Alright, we're down to, looks like 6 enemies left. Yeah, definitely everyone grab everything you can, because there's a lot of stuff out there.
Going.
It's all good.
Hey, somebody told you to get that item I was going for.
What are these little
Did you know
guys?
Did you
Oh,
know
those
there's
are-
more wing divers in here?
Yeah, I see them all now. They're gonna take out those flyers if we're not
Bob
careful.
Jones says that the stream is fine for him. I trust him. Where are you located,
No.
Avatar? Like what state and or country? Seems like you're in America. I don't remember for sure, but...
The great state of Europe.
Well, it is technically a state.
That's good state.
State is another word for country. Which Adam would have known if he had paid attention in school.
I'm pretty sure you're trying to say province.
He didn't take geography.
No, a province is actually a subdivision of a country, right? But I mean, like, state is simply a synonym for country, and the reason that we use it in America like that is because they all used to be separate little countries before they formed together. That's a fact.
I get you. No, I believe you.
Jack.
That's why the leaders of a country are referred to as heads of state.
Ah.
That's not what I heard.
We got a lot of items to get.
Who asked you? Yes, we do. This is going to take like a year just to get everything.
I'm trying, but...
Oh.
That's hells. Here's the armor.
Deborah, I'm over here. Fly to where there's no people. But do get the health too, just to get it off the map, so we can clearly tell where the remaining items are.
Looks like Tyler's taking off.
Wait,
Already?
I was saving it. I was saving it for Adam because he keeps kissing
Tyler
me.
says fine for me too.
Nope.
That's not the same as taking off.
I thought you said time for me too. Well, I'm not paying attention to the chat, guys. I am just catching little glimpses here and there. So.
Tyler, what have you been playing today?
Maybe I just secretly want Tyler to leave.
Oh, I don't think it's a secret.
No.
How rude.
Maybe it's Freudian.
Adam, you got the hotel reservation we sent you?
I did get a
Yeah, Deborah, we
email.
took care of our
Did you
we
finally
took care
fix
of our
it?
hotel situation. Weird thing. Like I had to book both rooms under my name. It just would not let Tyler use the friends and family discount, or even like me.
So we're at what hotel are we at?
No, the same one as last year. Yeah.
Las Colinas.
La
Just a
Quinta.
reminder that we are all
No.
going to QuakeCon in July. Of course,
And Adam, they don't have a swimming pool, so don't cry.
don't bring your swim trunks, dude.
Well, he
I
can
don't-
bring them. He just won't be able
Well,
to swim
actually,
in them.
Canada's
at
too
those
cold to swim.
hotels.
All the water is ice. So.
Okay, this is all manufactured and not true.
I have it on good
What?
authority.
They swim in maple.
Canada is exactly next to North Pole, and
They swim in maple syrup.
Yeah.
they do.
And ice wine.
All right, so you guys get that last item?
No.
Have you ever had ice wine?
Is that a real thing?
I have. My brother lives in Toronto.
Oh yeah, is that a Canadian thing?
Yeah.
I've never heard
Is
of
it?
They freeze the grapes.
Yeah, it's super. It's like a dessert. You're supposed to have it for dessert, really. It's like
Yeah,
super,
it's super sweet. Yes.
And you just have a little glass because it's very sweet.
There's still a
Correct.
few flyers left here and there. There, yeah, 2 left.
Yeah, I don't. I think we've pretty much cleared out all the goodies.
Good job, guys. That's teamwork.
You betcha.
That guy dropped an item. What did he drop? Oh, it's just health. Okay, don't worry about that item. But the other one, he might drop something.
Alright, let's
Nope,
get
he didn't drop
close.
anything either. Alright, go team.
Oof.
Should be new weapons for some of you dudes.
Should be something.
Yeah.
And do
I'd be a
that.
dudette.
And do that. Do that.
If we must be specific. So. Oh,
I checked.
that's
and I'm
cool
a
how in
dudette.
this one it lists all the items together and then lists the armor. In 2017, they're just mixed in randomly.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
I didn't get anything good.
So,
I already had everything.
Tyler
listed.
does not want to let us know what games he's been playing. We can assume that whatever they are, they're embarrassing.
He's been playing The Sims 4. I saw him.
Ooh. Man, this game has a lot of freaking levels. 88, 89, 90, 91.
Wow.
How many does the other one have?
The other one has 60, which is just the right number. This one, 94. Alright, turns out I only need a few more levels to get the achievement for beating it on normal, so we're gonna stick to normal and beat these last few levels. Labyrinth of Light.
Works for me.
It sucks that I had to start all over. I'm gonna cry.
Oh well, you're doing fine.
Oops.
What?
Oh god. This one is with the
Oops.
the things that make the shields, the shield generators.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Maybe I will take a rocket this time.
Okay, just watch out with splash damage with the shield things, obviously, but you'll be fine.
All right.
Like
Let's try
sniping
this.
is not very
Let me try
important
this.
in this one, that's for sure.
Snip, snip, snip.
I miss
I
Icky.
like. I'll take that.
He left?
Who? Icky?
Where did he go?
He had to go because the stream was just not working well for him. His internet was being or Canadian, as we say.
Yeah. Yeah. I can understand that.
Bandwidth caps, you know.
Yep. Some people got them, man.
I think the government rations how much internet you can use in a day.
Yep, you have to apply for an art grant if you want to get more internet.
Yeah.
You have to talk to the Ministry of Internet.
Adam, didn't you have to donate a kidney to get your internet better?
No, I just clicked a button on my... Clicked a thing. Clicked the thing and it became a thing.
Maybe the chat just died. No.
Ah.
I miss when Tyler
Our
used
wins.
to talk.
I mean, he's not even... Oh. There's only... You know...
But he's still around, right? He's just idling.
Yes, if I look at the chat, there's 5 people, and that includes us, so...
I'm inside the shield.
But, I mean, these games are so good. They're just so good.
Tyler just doesn't know what's good. That's his problem.
We should play League of Legends.
Apparently Smite is very popular. Like, I don't know if people, you know, watch random
Hey, somebody's
Smite
shooting
streams.
behind me and you almost killed me.
But I am thinking next weekend we'll probably do Smite.
Yeah. Did you get a beta code or
Yeah,
what?
I mean, and I've had alpha codes forever, but I think, like, I just don't have a contest set up, and with them I can get beta codes to come out very easily.
Yeah.
Who's letter R? Oh, you, Adam.
Yeah.
You almost
What?
killed me and now I'm
Thanks,
dead.
Adam.
No, I didn't. I'm shooting in the air.
Somebody finished me after.
You're thinking of other people with an R.
Okay, where are you at?
I'm in the
I'm surrounded
boneyard.
by ants. I don't like them.
I'll come
In the
get him.
boneyard. Well, I could go get him. I just have to find him.
I'm on him. I'm right on
See
top.
the, see all the ants? I'm right there behind him.
They're everywhere.
Thank you, sir.
That's what I do, man. I kind of show up when I'm needed, and I take care of Bidnass. That's what happens.
Like a hero.
So,
He shows up and he runs his mouth, and that's that.
So, Adam, did you watch the Crimson Peak trailer that came out?
hell no. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Guillermo del Toro's next movie?
Oh, no. I didn't know.
Making a movie.
Cool.
By the time it gets to Canada,
You know, it is
It'll be
technically
fast.
horror, although like his style of horror is more like old-fashioned, just eeriness. But
Yeah.
I look forward to that very much. That's
Cool. I am excited then. I'm officially excited. Yeah, there's a bunch of horror movies that I want to catch that are sort of coming onto my radar. It Follows, I want to see badly. The Babadook.
Babadook. I really want to see.
are you making
Yeah.
up
I
something?
know it
Ian?
sounds like. I mean, it's supposed to be like a kid's story that it has a demon in it or something. You know, It Follows. Obviously, people really liked it, and I bet if I watched it, I would like it. But like, just the premise does not appeal to me one bit.
Oh boy, it appeals to me a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So like Boogeyman.
No, it's this STD metaphor that is so muddled that it makes no sense. Like I don't think they thought it all the way
I mean,
through.
I mean, you can look at it that way. I mean, if you want to find deeper meaning, sure, I guess you can look at it that way. But I wouldn't go into the movie thinking I'm here to learn about
I mean,
STDs.
horror movies about STDs, that's not a bad thing. But the thing is, like, when you get an STD, you don't try
It's
to
not
go give it to other people. Like, you know, so that's where they break
Ew.
the metaphor.
It's not, but it's not about
It
STDs.
kind of is.
I mean, it's not really though. I mean, you could find that metaphor, but it's more. It's not.
It's right there on the surface.
Yeah, but it's. I mean,
Dang. Somebody shot
I
it.
wouldn't use that as what your.
There's some ships.
I wouldn't go into the movie thinking that. Like maybe that's why you don't like horror movies, because you're always thinking about this
I'm thinking.
stuff.
Yeah.
You're always thinking.
Because you're using your mind.
If you'd stop thinking for a while, you
What,
could
you mean
enjoy
like the
stuff.
people who make the movies?
Yeah. Oh,
But I
boy.
thought you said you were thinking on horror movies how they make the special effects.
I was just bugging them. But yeah. No, that's fine, I guess. I mean, I feel bad if you don't see this because you're like, well, this metaphor bothers me. Like, metaphors are there or
No,
not
it's
there.
more
You
like
you don't need to be that. You don't need to like.
I mean,
you don't need to be constantly thinking and of them and.
If you just brought it
know.
over, I would watch it. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know, I'm not a renter. I'm a buyer,
Yeah.
and
No,
so
I
if
understand.
it's not
I
a
understand
sure
that
thing,
too.
then I'm, you know, unlikely to see it without outside assistance.
Well, there you go. I understand that.
It's in your nature. You studied English, so now you kind of see everything symbolically.
Well, I
like,
mean,
and-
also just, you know, I always wanted to be a games critic, so like just being critically minded, you know, has, since I was a kid, has been a part of me. Let's see. But it doesn't mean that I'm always right in my criticisms or anything.
Alejandro, did you know you're an R2?
Guys, we need to kill those shields.
Because the R
Work your way over to those shield generators and kill them because they're protecting the ship that we need to kill. Won't do us any good without the generators dead.
all right.
But you know, like, there's a movie review show called Half in the Bag that I enjoy very much, and they liked It Follows, so I expect I probably would like it at least okay too. You know, like a lot of the things they praised about it are things that I would enjoy. Like they say that the people behave pretty naturalistically and stuff. Sounds neat.
So are these like the great big walking shield generators? Because I don't see any. Why don't I
You
see
gotta go
don't
to the
see
center of them.
any either.
So,
Yeah, but
Like
where are
I'm
they?
in the middle of the shield and I don't see any.
I see one right
walking
here.
generators.
I'm running up to it and I'm about to kill it. Well, there's a few buildings in the way.
You
I
do.
see one in the
because
Yeah,
wall.
you see where I am?
I
They're
don't
all
see
over
any.
this way. And you guys are all over that way, so you're...
Which
you're
letter are you?
far
Are
away
you
from-
W?
I'm
a W.
the aerator, yeah.
He's A.
See? Okay.
Oh, R
He's
is
a
for
H,
Ranger.
aerator.
You're the A for the
Aerator,
air
yeah.
something. Yeah,
Okay.
gotcha.
Oh,
Yeah, I killed
A's
one
for something
generator,
else,
so
too.
now there are 2 remaining. And yeah, again, you guys are not in the center of them. The center is over this way.
Yeah, we're going towards you.
No problem. It wouldn't hurt for somebody to stay over there to shoot at the ship, but then again, you might get a better angle at the ship over this way. I don't know.
Well, the ship is above water, so we cannot get over there without dying.
Yeah, just
went
I
in the
mean,
water,
but you can
almost.
still shoot at it.
When I shoot, everything bounces off the shield.
You know, I might as well stay here because I got a good shot
Yeah,
once the
that's
shield
fine.
goes down. Get some
We
ants
will
to
kill
kill
the
anyway.
shields, Alejandro, and then it will be fine.
Perfecto,
Yay.
señor.
Oh,
know when
Bob
the job is
Jones,
done.
thank you for bringing that up. The Supergirl trailer. Really, really liked it. And, like, Adam, you would hate it.
Yeah.
It starts out, here's what, I mean, like, a lot of people are turned off by the first, like, 2 minutes of it, because it starts out looking like a Devil Wears Prada knockoff or something, you know, like, it's showing her in her home life and her office life just being a normal girl, you know, and it's that sassy, you know, like, girl-friendly style of storytelling. Deborah, don't make annoying sounds while I'm talking.
I think she's making special effects of falling asleep.
So, anyway...
No.
But my point is that then it's like this trailer. It's like condensing the pilot into 6 minutes. It's weird. Like it gives away so much of the story. But then you see her turn into Supergirl and start saving people and stuff, and it's pretty spectacular looking. Like it looks like almost film quality. And so yeah, I was highly impressed. And she's exuberant and happy, and you know. It's a far cry from Man of Steel's dour tone.
She's super.
It's a TV
Yeah,
show.
it is
not
a
not a movie.
it's a TV series coming on CBS. But I mean, the production values for the pilot are great. Like I doubt they can maintain those production values for the real series.
Too bad we'll never get to watch it unless you buy it off
I
of
will buy it
Amazon.
though. I'm not gonna miss out on that because it looks right up my alley.
Because we can't watch CBS.
Yeah, CBS does not support Hulu or Netflix.
Boo.
Unless
You
it's
just-
canceled.
Just plug in an antenna, you know.
Excuse me, we watch things on demand, not just randomly.
Okay.
Somebody please
Same's
kill all
there.
these freaking ants on me. Nobody is over here where you're supposed to be.
We're shooting
I
the
am
big
over
So
ship.
I'm just
where I'm
swarmed
supposed
by...
to be, I'm sure.
well, I could be shooting it if anyone was helping with the ants.
Your job is ant control.
My job definitely is not ant control. My job is shoot whatever
That's
the
something
target.
we heard.
There we go, got it. I forgot I could heal myself. I was getting stressed about running out of life. I have 3 healing things. Alright, so
Wait a minute,
grab
what
all
are
the
you-
items. The aerator, he can, one of his things, you know, he's support class, so one of his things is a healing thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
I drop it on
where
the
we used
ground
to
and it
go.
lasts for like 30 seconds. Anyone can just stand there and get healed.
I like that.
Nice.
I'll
It is
go get
nice.
on it.
Like, he's a terrible class for single player, which is, again, a little bit of a bummer. But in a group setting, he can be great. Okay, we got 1 enemy left, several items left. Let's grab them. Oh, and there's still a shield generator. This shield generator is out in the water.
It's in the water.
So we just can't, yeah, we
I
can't
told
kill
you.
that one.
Sure you can if you have a long-range weapon.
Yeah, but, I mean, don't you think if the items floated on the surface of the water, it would be better?
I mean, there's so many items.
Maybe.
It's probably not a big deal, but I can understand your
Yeah,
frustration.
or you could have it to where just passing over it, even if it's not floating, still allows you to pick it up.
You know what bothers me is that they still show it on the thing. I mean, if it disappeared, then it wouldn't
you're right.
Right. Bother
yeah,
me.
that would be another solution. There's so many, just little things, you know. I mean, because obviously Japanese developers, period, just don't get intuitiveness, and in my opinion, most of them don't play very many games, period. You know, so they don't learn from what
Let's
other
be
games are
clear.
doing.
Developers don't get
I don't think I want to do that.
Developers don't get what? Oh, Japanese. Well,
intuitiveness.
no, I mean, like, you have UI experts and stuff in America. Yeah, I mean,
Oh, I see what you mean.
well, like, yeah, things like that in
But
Japan.
That's to help the developers,
No.
honestly.
Yeah, but like, there's just so many little tweaks that if they were to play through the whole game like a regular user does, they would see these rooms for improvement, then the next game would, you know, it would correct just about all of it.
I did it.
Woo,
You're
good job.
welcome.
But, like I said, I don't think they really play through them. Here we go. Good job.
Good thing I did, because that's the way you end the mission.
Well, someone's got to play through them. I mean, even Japanese developers have playtesters.
Yeah, I mean, like the
game.
people who are calling the shots, though.
Yeah.
Right.
Because, you know, I read how Yu Suzuki, the Virtua Fighter guy, just plain doesn't play any games. And that always stuck with me. It's like, here I am designing games, but I don't like games.
Well, he's an old guy.
He is, but it just doesn't make sense. It's like, I make movies, but I don't like movies. You know? It just does not make sense. Let's see.
Yeah.
Select mission. Next mission.
Select a mission.
80. Cool. Okay, this one has ants and flying insects.
Oh, flying insects. Maybe I'll switch.
Bob
mine
Jones
again.
asks whether I saw the Legends of Tomorrow trailer. Legends of Tomorrow is a spin-off of Green Arrow and Flash, starring the Atom and White Canary, Hawk Girl, Captain Cold, and Firestorm. Yeah. And the answer is yes, I did see it. It looks pretty good. It, you know, like, I feel some trepidation towards it because, you know, like, as much as I like Flash, Flash still has, like, every episode of Flash is like 80% really fun stuff and like 20% really bad writing. And so, like, I'm just sure that Legends of Tomorrow will be the same way. But still, you know, as long as it's more like Flash than Arrow, because Arrow, like, you know, I keep complaining about it this season that it hasn't been very good. As long as it's more like the Flash, then I'll probably still like it. Tomorrow I'm getting India's coming to visit, and then, you know, in a group setting, we'll all watch those trailers so I can show them to Deborah.
Trailer.
Also, I haven't seen the latest Flash episode. I know Firestorm is in it, and he has a uniform. And I've seen a photograph of the uniform, and it looks terrible. Like, I don't see why it's so hard to design a good uniform for him.
We're saying he needs a better
Yes,
outfit.
that is what I'm saying.
Why?
Being a fashion critic, man.
No, I will say a connoisseur.
What did you think of the trailer, Bob Jones, and what do you think of Firestorm's uniform? Let us know, bro. You're into cool stuff, and we like that.
What did he say? I'm not watching the stream.
He just asked if I had seen both trailers, and then he hasn't said anything else. Okay, Clunk.
Anybody here put much time into Child of Light?
Man, I have not tried it yet. I really would like to.
Pretty deep into it now.
So, how annoying does the rhyming get?
I don't like it. And it's a good. It's an excellent idea. Like I like, you know, kind of the fairy tale. First of all, the game looks awesome.
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
the look of the game. And kind of the fairy tale nature would make it perfect for good writing, but it's not good. And in fact, it's like it changes. And I'm not a poetry expert or anything, but it changes the way that the poems are even, you know, laid out. You know, which words rhyme and not only that, but you know, like RPGs, there'll be people that are like trying to tell you stuff like, you know, you should go here and use this and do that. You know what I mean? But it's in this weird rhyming that makes it even like you're trying to like figure it out in your head. Like you're trying to figure out like what words here should be rhyming. How does this go together? And at the same time, you're trying to figure out what they're trying to say. You know, it's really weird, and I don't like it. And I'm a bit bummed, but you know,
that's too bad.
Whatever.
Yeah, sounds like that's pretty much the only thing that it really has going against it, right?
Yeah, the battle system's cool. You know, there's like I said, the look of the game is awesome, and you know, I like the the skill trees and upgrading your guys and everything like that is fun. So.
Nice. And Bob Jones says that he likes the Adam character the most out of that group, and I agree with that. The Adam is being played by Brandon Routh, who's very charismatic, and his outfit I think looks pretty cool, although some people complain it's too similar to Iron Man. And he finally gets the ability to shrink, which is a defining trait of the actual Adam character. Yeah. No, he probably has other things too. And then Bob Jones mentions that one of the characters on the show is Sarah Lance, who was the Black Canary, and she comes back as the White Canary. And he's wondering whether or not that they will let her father know that she's back. And I'm wondering about that too, because Season 3 of Green Arrow revolves around, like, she goes away, and then her father takes it really hard, like super, super hard, and he's mad about it, like, all season. And so it will be interesting to see whether or not they let him know that she is back, because she comes back in Legends of Tomorrow. Yep. Which was probably pretty boring to hear if you don't watch Green Arrow, but whatever.
I
thought it was
haven't
super
gotten into that show yet, but
I mean, it's worth watching. I'm not happy with the latest season, but we're not caught up on it either, so we might like where it's going. We'll probably watch some of it this weekend. Deborah, you didn't tell me what you worked this weekend. You worked late all 3 days? Friday, Saturday, and Sunday?
I cannot hear her. Is she still there?
We can't hear you.
Well, I didn't think that they were interested in it.
I'm not muted, so... I'm not muted. And but besides, I just plain can't hear you. So, answer the question.
I'm working
Friday,
late.
Saturday, and Sunday?
Yes.
Oh, that's gonna be crappy for family time.
I don't take any health because I need to reload.
Yeah, no, I'm about... How many episodes behind are we on Arrow? Probably we're about 6 or 7 episodes behind. I bought the whole season on Amazon, so like we can watch it at our leisure, but...
So is that like Archer?
You bought it. You're like Archer.
You're like Archer.
You like Archer.
Yeah, Archer has breast cancer.
No, he got over it.
Aw.
I don't He did. Hit those last items, Deborah. There's 2.
I am.
Okay, good. You're on your way.
They're at the top.
Alright, and we have the one enemy left, wherever it is. I can't see it. Is it that red thing on the panels above us?
I'm trying to look at
I'm gonna
it,
shoot
maybe.
it just to see. Oh, my shots are falling. They are apparently affected by
It's-
gravity.
There's a very realistic gravity modeling system
Yeah,
in this game.
it's not bad.
Yeah.
I don't think that's actually the last enemy. I think the last enemy is...
It's to your left.
I'm running right towards it. I just don't see it.
Oh. Yeah.
Remember
Right,
there was one
underground,
there,
see if
right?
it's-
Did you drop anything? There's a health and
Yep.
what's the other thing? You guys are right near it, whatever the other thing is.
An 8-bit coin.
Yeah, I hope I will like it, Bob Jones.
He dropped some drugs.
Green Arrow is the show for me.
Good. New weapon.
Select mission. See, I was doing the Green Acres theme. But it was about Green Arrow. Okay, we have ants and dragons. Are you all ready for that?
No.
Dragons, really?
There
Ugh.
be dragons. Oh yeah, Alex loves the dragons.
There might be giants.
There just might be. What do you think of they might be
They
giants?
just seem
Adam?
to like to...
You don't like them because they're funny, is that right?
No, are they the band that did the
Particle Man?
I was
Malcolm
thinking
in
of
the middle theme, yes.
well, I know they did the Malcolm in the Middle theme. They did another TV show theme, didn't they?
Could have done.
I think they did 2 TV show themes, I want to say.
They sh
But also I was thinking of Istanbul. It's Istanbul, not
yeah.
Constantinople.
I mean, the song is just Constantinople, but yeah. Yes,
You know
love
what I'm trying
that
to
song.
say.
That's actually what got me into the band. Yeah, there was a movie called It's Black Magic or Black Magic, I forget, on HBO, and my grandmother was watching it, and it got to the credits and it played the Constantinople song, and I was like, whoa, that is so cool. And then later on, I would also hear the same song and Particle Man on Tiny Toon Adventures, because for some reason they had a They Might Be Giants episode, which was great. Oh, Alex, get out of that thing's mouth.
No,
And
you
then he
ran
was-
over
Oh
me.
no, the
song.
dragon just scooped you up on my screen.
Oh.
I wonder.
Take that stupid
You wonder
purple
what?
blooded dragon.
I'm trying to think of what that other song might be. I feel like they did do 2 theme songs.
You know, there's a show on Netflix which I love called BoJack Horseman, and the theme song is by a band that is very similar to They Might Be Giants, to the point where I'm like, why isn't this They Might Be Giants? But you know, but I'm sure that's not what you're thinking of. 'Cause Netflix requires good internet.
Goodness.
I actually upgraded my internet to Ethernet cabling because of Netflix. Yeah, well, it's not really an upgrade, but I put certain...
Oh, you're on
Areas.
Wi-Fi before.
Yeah, I mean, right now I'm playing on Wi-Fi, it's pretty good, but Netflix started getting a lot of spinning wheels waiting for stuff, and then I put Cat6 cable and no problema. It's cheap on Amazon. You can buy a 30-foot for like for like $6-7.
Yeah, I usually buy mine from Mono Price, but yeah, Amazon has good deals too. Very similar price deals actually. But it used to be that Mono Price was just the best for cables, period.
I see.
Especially HDMI cables. Back when everybody first needed HDMI cables and they were expensive in stores, you could go to Mono Price and get them for what they should cost.
Yeah, which is ridiculously cheap.
Yeah.
I I mean, because they're just cables, you know. There's no reason to charge $30+
Right.
for them.
My poor dad, he went to the store and they sold him like a
Oh my
$200
gosh.
cable.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
What the heck kind of cable was he buying?
Yeah, and he's like, no, it was an HDMI cable. And he was trying to tell me, like, oh, the guy at the sales, he's like, this is like a high definition HDMI. And I'm like, there's no. I can't try to explain to him, like, there's
no such a thing.
Who's trying to run me
Yeah,
over?
it's fun.
Come on! Let me out of here!
Paul is being naughty.
Love it. Oh, just ran out of shots. Yeah, actually, driving the tanks around in this are pretty fun. Like, tanks rule.
I shot the dragon flying in the air with my bazooka. Take that.
Oh, see? Light Cycle, good to see you, man. Hey, Light Cycle, we booked our hotel rooms for QuakeCon. So we got your room that you are to share with Adam and Tyler set up, man.
QuakeCon!
Yes.
Quicken.
QuakeCon!
And Adam sleeping on the floor?
Yes, that is the plan.
I like the floor.
No, I mean, Adam and Tyler get a bed, and then Light Cycle gets the sleeper sofa. Which is,
Unless Adam and Tyler are sharing.
you never know. I mean, it depends on if they feel a spark and the mood strikes.
I mean, as long as I can be the big spoon.
Jesus. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts.
Margaret Thatcher on a cold day.
Gee! I can't
Of course.
he said that.
Yeah.
Well, he did. Paul did say he got all the rooms in his name, so.
I had to. Like, we tried to get Tyler's room in his name, and it just wasn't letting us do it with the discount, and so we wanted that
But did you at least get the door in between?
oh, are they
Did you at
adjoining
least get the door
rooms?
in
I mean,
between?
I put in the notes to put them next to each other, but we'll see if they do or not. We can't count on that. Too bad, you're still going to be in Washington at that time, aren't you, man? Yeah, didn't you say
Washington?
you had to go to Seattle or something during QuakeCon?
Indiana.
No, that's June. We're talking about July. Like, when we talked about QuakeCon before, I thought you said that you had somewhere else
Oh,
to
I'm
be.
going on vacation to
See?
Seattle.
See, that's just what I said, and you're like, what?
What? I'm
I
not
know,
going
and
to
then
Seattle.
he's like, by the way,
Where's
I'm going to
Seattle?
Seattle.
I'm not going to Washington, I'm going to Seattle.
He's like, where's Seattle? I never
Yeah,
heard of
what-
that place.
Washington is the big state, Seattle is the little city.
Not that little. Oh, I'll sleep in the tub. See, we can fit another guy in if he'll sleep in the tub.
Yeah, we could. I'm sure they could bring you some extra pillows.
Suppose I will call another guy.
But wouldn't that be funny if, like, Adam went in the bathroom and said, "Hey, get out! I need a shower."
Whatever, man. I've slept in a tub. I'm not too proud to
Like,
say
hey,
it.
don't flush that, I'm in the shower.
It's yellow, let it mellow. Right? Yes.
Gross.
I actually saw that in a bathroom once. I was like, really? And it was in Seattle, and I thought, these guys are really conservative about their energy and stuff.
Man, California and also San Antonio, they're like super water conservative compared to everywhere else, and it's weird.
Well, they do
yeah,
have droughts
yeah.
and stuff.
It's just weird, like getting into that environment when you're not used to it. Deborah, get out of that guy's mouth and go get all those items on the hill. There's some stuff.
I just let my water run all
Trying,
day.
but he won't let me go.
I know, me too. Sometimes I just turn the bathtub on in the morning, and then I go
Yeah.
out to work and stuff, and then I come back home and take a bath.
Exactly. Sometimes I just run the hot water just to get some steam.
Wow.
Well, I actually,
Oh my
I
God,
really
I remember
Yeah.
I remember having an ordinance in our apartment complex in Seattle that you cannot wash your car outside your apartment. Yeah. Ah, stupid dragon, leave me.
get the items. It
we
looks
don't have a
like
whole-
that's the last enemy, or there might be one left.
What they do have now is like the smart meters on your electrical, so that like during peak hours, it's more money. You know.
Yeah. And they also have a scarlet.
We're not done with them.
Oh boy. Yeah, they also have a scarlet letter system for your trash. If you don't recycle enough, they mark your
Whoa.
trash. Yeah.
That would suck.
Like, you're wasteful.
Oh, that's funny.
Crap.
Light Cycle says it's booked under Mr. and Mrs. Adam and Tyler Acevedo. How did you know? He totally called it.
Gee, this Dyson tried to pick me up. I know I'm good looking, but stop it.
So Light Cycle, what have you been up to, man? Ah. Tell us all about it. We haven't seen you in ages. You know, this Saturday, guys, we are streaming Stealth Inc. 2 again, but we're giving out codes for it this time.